Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah.
Shalom, Yahshua, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel that is coming out of our Bible. That's coming out of our Bible. And the Bible warns us about the wickedness of women, And we're in the times where the women are the most wickedness they have ever been on earth, right? These women are polluted. These women are in adulterous mind state, right? Harloted spirits, right? And they don't care about their children. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about nothing, right? Due to a so-called movement, a feminist movement that also you got in the black community. They talking about the black woman is God. The black woman is the queen. She's this, she's that. Big mama, all this big, man, fuck Big Mama. Right, look at what happened to Big Mama's kids. It's a lot of Big Mama's kids no longer existing. Big Mama's grandchildren, right? And a lot of these women who come from that Christian church, they done left the Christian church and went into what, witchcraft. You Hispanic women, you're heavily into that witchcraft, right? It says modern women are in serious trouble. Yes, they are. Women are trash. That's the spirit that how men feel about women nowadays. You got this modern woman who's half lesbian, 95% used up by so many men with an attitude. Can't guide the house, can't food, can't cook, can't clean, but got an attitude out of this world, right? That's the spirit of these women are right now, and they're prideful as fuck. There's the book of Proverbs 16 and 18. It reads, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall, right? And read it again. It says, Proverbs 16 and 18, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. And these women, they don't want to be in a low state. They don't like being in a low state. That's why they'll do anything to get some kind of gain. They're selling their bodies, they're selling their souls, right? You got them sexy reds and all these new age so-called women entertainers, nothing but prostitutes, right? Nothing but prostitutes. They can't sell nothing. Ain't nobody buying the music, but people watching the videos. When it comes to the white boy making money off the videos, but y'all ain't making no money because ain't nobody buying that bullshit ass music. Right, you're looking at the end of a prideful society. I'm reading it again. It says, modern women are in serious trouble. Right, women are trash. Feminism ruined women. They're in so much trouble. It says, even female CEOs have stopped hiring women. Right, these are videos women are doing, men are doing. Everybody's complaining about what this modern day whore, this modern day harlot, which is America and you women. Because the spirit of the harlot is on you fucking women here in Babylon the Great. Loud, annoying, obnoxious. It's the book of Proverbs 9 and 13. It says, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and she knoweth nothing. She knoweth nothing. Right, you got these women, man, they don't know nothing, right? Nothing that could help benefit life and existence. Right now you got a lot of women walking around with STDs, sexually transmitted disease, burning, rotting away, right? That's a curse from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai for their filth. Proverbs 30 and 20, it says, such is the way of an adulterous woman, she eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. Right? You got these whores getting caught. A man, then he at work, then let her move in with her 3, 4, 5 little badass kids. He taking care of her and her family. She ain't doing nothing. Now she got a man in that house. She done brought another nigga to his house. You can see a whole bunch of these videos on the internet. Right? Like we said, it's a lot of women being judged, man. I'm gonna read Proverbs 30 and 20 again. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. And these women think they ain't doing nothing wrong. One woman told the dude, yeah, you work too much. That's why she committed adultery. Because he worked too much to provide for his family. And that's a lot of you fucking women always complaining because the man's at work. First off, we're in a society where the system is set up for the Black and Hispanic and Native American man to work even extra to get anywhere close, to what surviving really, to get to as close to surviving, because they giving us the lowest paying jobs. Right, we're at the bottom trying to survive, but fuck it, hey, the Lord is with his elect. I'm gonna read it again. It says, even female CEOs have stopped hiring women. Yeah, the men don't want you women, the women don't want you women, right? And the Lord damn sure ain't feeling the spirit of you fucking wicked ass whores, right? It's gonna be a lot of women that's gonna die, man. Think about it, it's more women than men. So when it says 2 parts in shall be cut off or die, that's a lot of dead bitches. Right, a lot of dead bitches. I'm gonna read this. It says, a 19-year-old lost his life to violence, and his mother kept it 100. That shit ain't bothering me. Right? That's the spirit of these women right now. These women are so wicked, they don't give a fuck about their kids. You had one woman, she had her son's funeral twerking, man, with a fucking short mini skirt on. Even the other ones, even her friends were like, oh hell no, this out of order, this wrong, oh hell no. Yeah, her buddies was vexed. Right, I'm reading again. It says a 19-year-old lost his life to violence and his mother kept it 100. That shit ain't bothering me. It's the book of Matthew 24 verse 12, and it reads, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Man, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah. Mothers ain't gonna give a fuck about their children, and children ain't gonna care about their parents, right? Man's foes is gonna be them of their own households, right? That's the times we're coming to, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And this is definitely the times that we're in. Times that we're in, you're not safe at home, you're not safe at work, you're not safe at church. You can't go to the grocery store without somebody dumping at that motherfucker. They shooting up political conventions, right? Right, this place is going to what? HE double hockey sticks, right? The grave, that's what's happening. It says killed over chicken, churches chicken employee murdered over wrong food, right? That's the times we're living in. The love of many waxing cold. Nobody giving a damn about another person. And really it's the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This is the book of Matthew 18 and 34. It says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against the mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be of their own households. Right? I had to get this verse because the Lord's not bringing peace to earth. Right? Really, think about it. The Lord's coming to put the other nations into captivity. The Lord's coming to destroy these kingdoms and this society, these societies. So the way these societies operate, the money being used, that's going to be destroyed. The way food is moved and distributed, right? The way people dress, the way people think, the way people operate, all this thing is coming to a fucking end, right? It says, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. Yeah, so it ain't gonna be no safety at work. It ain't gonna be no safety at church. Safety when you go to the grocery store trying to grab some groceries, motherfuckers is shooting it up. Right, you got motherfuckers going to, you got people going to banks drawing out cash, and the robbers following them home and robbing them. Right, we in dangerous times. I'm gonna go to Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, see then ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, right? You gotta move, man, like, hey, you gotta move like you know danger is around you. Right? You can't be moving like, everything's okay, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's in a state of peace. No, it's not in a state of peace, man. At any time, these devils could shut down this society, could shut down the economy, could collapse the currency. And what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? All you've been hearing about these things coming to pass. What you gonna do when they fucking come to pass, right? It says, see then, you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So how you supposed to be walking? You supposed to be walking in this faith, right? The Bible said to watch and pray. What you watching for? The coming of the Lord. You watching for the signs of his coming, and all of the hell breaking loose is part of the signs of his coming. These bad weather patterns, all of the signs of his coming. The blood moons and all these different things in the heavens, right? So we already know salvation is nigh for who? The children of Israel, starting with the elect. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. It says the days are evil. It says the king is evil. The women is, especially the women are evil. Right? Women are fucking evil, man. You can't trust these fucking women right now. You got women set motherfuckers up to get killed. Right? Women set men up to get shot, to get robbed. That's the spirit of these whores, because they'll do anything for any sucker. Right? It says, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. And what the Lord said. Let's see what he said. This is the book of Acts 17, verse 30. It says, in the times of this ignorance the Most High winked at, but now commandeth all men everywhere to repent. Right? All men everywhere to repent. I'm going to read it again. It says, in the times of this ignorance the Most High winked at, but now commandeth all men everywhere to repent. And we're going to go to that repent, 3340. G3340, it says, to think differently or afterwards, to reconsider, morally feel compunction, right? To repent, to reconsider. What? Reconsider your ways. Think about, man, hey, it says remember yourselves, right? The scriptures talk about renewing your minds, right? Because once you wake up to this truth, you realize, no, you're not an African American, a Latino American. You're not whatever heathen country you're scattered to. You are an Israelite, because why? You believe in this gospel, right? Because you believe in this gospel. The words of the scriptures resonate with your spirit, right? These words don't resonate with everybody. You got the so-called white man using this book to make money. That's why the words he speak are not according to the scriptures, because he don't have that light. So what we in the times say, the Lord said, repent, right? Come out of your fucking wickedness.